some cups below her, and the side of my hand slightly grazes the side of her hip. Immediately, she gasps and says, "Oh my god, John, what are you doing?" I looked her dead in the eye and said, "Girl,
This one, you rumor, almost got me fired.
coworkers are a pain in the butt. My coworker said I grabbed hers at work. Here's my
What? And plus, y'all got cams.
side of the story. Last year, I worked at a theme park, and they
She was
place you with
she was trying to put her dog under jail, like, bro,
hundreds of workers, but generally, I
trying to
never
hit that
had
nigga with the
problems
jail
with
card.
anyone. Until a few months into my job, my boss calls me into the office, and she looks mad. So I'm like, oh, because I'm late again. Instead, she says, Ashley from HR would like to speak with you. Everything I'm about to say is word for word what she asked me. Sit down, and Ashley's like, "Hi, John. How are you?" "I'm good."
Okay, you know you are cooked. First off, if you got called into like the office or something, you know you are fried. Like you are gang. That's over, bruh. But like,
"How are you liking your job?" But it's a job. "How are you liking your coworkers?" They're okay.
okay, for now, I won't lie. If that was me personally and like I was doing a good job, bruh, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Are you
I would have been confused.
touchy with them?
Oh nah. Okay, yeah. After this one, yeah, I'm tweaking. I'm bugging. I'm raging.
Oh, I smell something fishy. Come on. Ashley from HR is asking me if I'm touchy at work. So I'll tell her straight up, what is this about? Does the name Jordan ring a bell? Who? At this point, I'm panicking. Because who?
Okay, also like, why would you lie on such like obvious and weird shit? We can find that out in like 3 minutes. Why?
Is Jordan? So they
Shit.
pull up Jordan's face, and I'm like, oh, I remember working with her. Her grandpa died on shift, and she had to go home early. I feel really bad for her. How's she doing? So, Jordan has filed a small case against you for groping her at work. Oh, okay, screw her. I hope her grandpa dies again. After
But
Jordan filed her
what? So basically, okay, nah, niggas be
report, the
weird.
company launched an investigation on me. The
They
whole
didn't.
time, I had no clue. The problem is, by the time Ashley called me in, they had interviewed everyone for months. And each time, Ashley would tell them I was grabbing girls at work. So even though I didn't do anything, the investigation
thought.
alone made everyone
Oh
think I
nah.
I know what kind of man you are.
Oh nah, 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 nah. I'm slamming everyone out, bro. Okay, maybe not, but like, bro. So niggas think something is real? Like, what? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What?
did. Rumors spread so far, everyone had a different version
It's
of the story. But
it's
what I'm
not
about
even true.
to tell you is exactly what happened between me and her.
Okay,
See, one day, I was working in a small booth.
you see, that's why like low key, if you don't need to talk to someone, like low key, don't force that shit, bro.
Jordan.
You need
And
to
if
be
you've ever
careful.
worked in food service, you understand that you might accidentally bump into somebody, but that's what it is, an accident. Despite her huge forehead, Jordan's brain didn't understand this. And as she was standing
Okay, also like, okay, I don't want to like, okay, don't take that. Use your brain, my nigga, like on what I'm about to say. Like, okay, why people that will like actually, okay, and nah, you know what? Is it even worth it, my nigga, bro? It's not even worth it, bro.
in front of me,
I'm gonna have like one slow ass nigga talking about like,
I
it's
reached
not
down to
worth
get
it,
some
bro.
cups below her, and the side of my hand slightly grazes the side of her hip. Immediately, she gasps and says, "Oh my god, John, what are you doing?" I looked her dead in the eye and said, "Girl, relax. I'm grabbing cups, not
You know what? I'm gonna use my take, bro. Bro, and he fried her ass. So basically, okay, he ain't finna like go on a run for like 2 minutes talking, saying like her she's shot and shit. I was about to say like she was probably on his body. He wasn't on that, and it happened. And the reason they be hitting niggas with that is because like they are insecure or chop my nigga. Oh, okay, it might be crazy, but like, bro, the vid is actually 4 minutes. I won't go on the rant of that, but like, I'm gonna say though, like when I'm like saying this like that, that's low-key a stupid take. I need to like add more and more, but like that was a quick one, bro. The vid is 4 minutes. I won't go into that, but like I wasn't that far off. She was trying to like he wasn't on that timing, so
She immediately filed a sexual harassment report that night without asking my side of the story. And after 2 months of investigation,
they ain't saw shit.
can you guess what they found? Nothing! Surprise! Despite the fact that I was proven innocent,
Niggas still think you're guilty.
HR still treated me like I did it. Okay, John, I know you got off easy, but if you'd like to brush up on your Friday reading, please familiarize yourself with our sexual harassment guide. You might learn something. Say I did it one more time, I'm gonna touch you next. My case was completely
Whoa.
dropped. My
Don't
record
threaten me with a good. Okay, my fault. When no, was it work? No, my fault.
cleared, but it was too late. Later that night, I went home to tell my roommate Chad, bro, guess what? You grabbed that girl's ass at work? What? How did you know that? Becky?
Oh nah, that's messed up, bro. Okay, I know he don't seem to be mind like this much. If that was me though, bro, on the whole vid, if she was like actually chopped, I'm violating, bro. Like if she was chopped, bro, I would have come up with like the craziest description, bro. She leaked it to the city.
Telling everyone about you. Who's Becky? I'm so glad you asked. This is Becky. She's about to ruin my life for the next 2 years. When I
2
first moved in,
years.
Chad set me up on a two-man with him, his
Oh.
girl, and her roommate Becky. Chad told me Becky was the sweetest girl ever, and she was totally feeling me. He couldn't be more wrong. The girls shared a bedroom. So my mission was distract Becky long enough for Chad to make an opening. If you know what I mean. So I'm talking with her, and on the couch, everything's going great. Until I moved closer and I put my hand on her thigh. Immediately, I could
Whoa.
tell she was not feeling it. So I
Yeah,
backed
yeah.
off and took
Yeah,
the
yeah,
L.
yeah.
But when Chad got back, he asked me how it went, and I told him, nah, I'm cooked. Did you at least clutch? It was just an awkward date, and after that, I
Okay, I mean he still like made it. He still made it work for his own.
never
That's
saw
good.
Becky again. Until, you see, Becky wasn't actually a sweet girl. In fact, she was the opposite. She was the type of girl that would love drama. She loved it so much that she would start rumors at work just because she was bored. I can only imagine once she
Bro,
heard
okay,
about
okay, niggas like this, you gotta be careful. That's like the last one. I won't like I said, I won't go into that because I could rent on this for like 15 to 30 minutes. But bro, okay, niggas that be like openly talking about like the problem like too much. Like there's a limit. Everyone sometimes times to time needs to talk like time to times. I'm gonna repeat times to time. If like that, if that's like every time though, you need to like start catching up on small ints like this.
me, she was like, oh my god, he touched me too.
Oh my, bro, you see, that's like okay, that's like niggas be talking crazy because they never got their shit rocked in their life. You see, that's the same thing, bro. This shit clearly never happened to you, so you are taking it lightly. That's crazy. You should not take that shit like lightly. And also that goes for like um false accusation and true ones. The two shouldn't like be taken lightly. That's why that's a problem. The two shouldn't be taken lightly. Y'all need to be careful of how you wording your shit, bro.
People randomly stopped being friends with me, and I had no idea why until I found out they worked with Becky. And she didn't just warn people about me for a few weeks. 2 years later, I came back
What?
and she started texting people that I was hanging out with, warning them about FYI, he's gross. The worst part is she totally believes I touched that girl because of our awkward date together. So to this day, people are still spreading rumors about me, and as a guy, it extra sucks because there's literally nothing you can do to make yourself look less guilty. If a girl accuses you falsely of touching her, who are they gonna believe?
Bro, hey man, that's like, and that's because the topic you see, some of them need to like look you go to jail, bruh, because you cannot use the fact that a topic is so sensitive to like do as you please. Do you see where I'm coming from? I mean, I do think like that makes sense. You shouldn't do that, but like that was a nice vid though. Like I won't lie.